A good night, everyone, and a special Guten Hoshana Rabbah and a Piska Tova to everyone as our verdicts are being delivered now. It should be for the good, and anything not good, Rahman al-Litzon, should be withdrawn. We learned to be Mekan the mitzvah of Dibarta Bam, so it's Nachas Ruach Liyitzreinu, and to tell Hashem that this is what we want to do for the coming year. Our Mishna Yomis is sponsored by the Fisher family, the Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbat, Shlomo ben Avram Alevi, Perel Bas Ruvain. The Neshama should have an Aliyah, Le'ilui Nishmas Yaakov Moshe ben Zev, for the schus of Avram ben Yom Benish ben Malki Yudis and family, and the Refu Shalema for Eliyahu Moshe ben Chaya Sarah. By your Klugman and family, they should have a Piska Tova, Parnasa B'Revach U'B'Chavoid, and the Refu Shalema for my Shver, Avigdor Aya ben Rivka, Meir ben Chaya Sarah. Also, Le'ilui Nishmas, my father, who the first cycle of Mishna Yomis was done completely for him, Aaron Tzvi ben Rameir, and for my first Rebbetzin, Miriam Liba Bas Reb Aaron. Then Neshama should have a lichtig and Gan Eden, they should be Melitza Yosher for all of us and all of Klal Yisrael. We start with Mishnah Beis on this momentous day of Hoshana Rabbah in the second parak. The wine was in the vat already ready to be poured into casks and sealed, and of course if you leave it there too long it could get wasted. And he was going to do it before Yom Tov, but something of mourning happened, and he had to sit Shiva, so he couldn't do the work. Or any other unforeseen circumstance, somebody got sick, or he had workers lined up, but they misled him and they didn't show up. So Rabbi Yossi holds it now. It's a davar ovid. So Zayleif, he could pour it out, Geimer, complete the process, put them in the cask, and seal them in the usual fashion. Divrei Rabbi Yossi. That's the opinion of Rabbi Yossi. Rabbi Yehuda Aimer, no. He could do what he can, Mishvil Shelo Yachmitz, that it shouldn't spoil. He has to leave it in the vat and cover it with planks that it shouldn't become vinegary, but he cannot do the regular job. Mishnah Gimel tells us that on Chol Hamoed you can't usually bring fruit in from the field because it's a tircha yisera, it's excessive work, it's not for Chol Hamoed. But if you're afraid that thieves will steal them, so then it's davar ovid, and then machnis odem peiroisav mipnei haganavim. You could bring in your fruit because of thieves. V'shayla pishtana min hamishra, and if your flax is in the steeping pit, and if you leave it there, it'll be ruined. You could take it out b'shvil shaloi sayvet, or b'vat shaloi yichaben es malachta b'moed, as long as you didn't leave it to take care of it deliberately on Chol Hamoed. Because if you did that, the kulanim kivnu malachta b'moed. Listen, you know what? I'll bring in the fruit on Chol Hamoed when I have time, or I'll take out the flax on Chol Hamoed when I have time from the steeping pit. Then Yovedu, there's two possible pshatim Yovedu. One is that we don't allow you to take it out, and if it gets lost, it gets lost. If it's ruined, if it's stolen. But the pshat that the Rav learns is Yovedu, if you do the malacha after putting it off till the Moed, when you have time, then we announce that it's hefker and that anybody could take it. Okay. It's a pleasure. I want to wish everybody a really special Yom Tov, this Yom Tov, and we should be Mekabel the Torah Ba'ava. If you get a chance before Yom Tov, there's a great share for the Shabbos, Hoshana Rabbah, and Simchas Torah table, which I put on, and it's on Torah Anytime on Kol Lashon, on YouTube. Also on YouTube, I put a great share from 5776 that I gave in Rabbi Landau's shul. It was Simchas Torah and Hoshana Rabbah gems, and that's there. And there's a great short share that I gave by the Kaisel on what Shmini Atzeres commemorates. That's just like an 8-minute share, but it really, really is an important share. So check that out. If you go on YouTube, make sure to subscribe. And I also want to ask people out there, and anytime, we're looking for new subscribers, remember. We're looking for new dedicators, remember. The share on the Wednesday share, which is aired Thursday night on TorahAnytime.com, is heard in 187 countries. It has over 500 listeners, and that just on Torah Anytime, besides Kol and the YouTube and Facebook and Torah Communications Network and my subscribers and Zoomers. Sponsorship is $360. A postal sponsor is $520. So if you're interested to do it for a week, 718-916-3100, RMMWSI at AOL.com. You could text me, you could email me. Let me know. For Bereshis, it's really a nice share to sponsor. And I want to wish you all a good Shabbos, a good Yom Tov, and a Piska Tava.